All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car. I need a drink. I got the goddamn jitters again.
Jo, und ab diesem Part übernehmen wir mit unserem Polen. Gerade wurde ein Mann kaltblütig überfahren. Jo, ich habe keinen Plan, was da abgeht. Das werden wir jetzt ja sehen. Hässler. So, dann sputen wir uns mal. Und hier müssen wir raus.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talking. You drive.
Lassen wir mal ihn fahren. Wir sind wieder faul, bevor wir uns hier wieder verfahren.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
Wer ist Anna
How do you do
Rodriguez?
I'll give him something better.
Mies. Ich bremse nicht für Tiere. Na. Überall legale Geschäfte.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic.
Ey, die sehen alle gleich aus.
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now we're going to take a look around.
Schauen wir uns mal um.
Phelps, you should take a look at the
Alter.
body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Das ist auch kein Geschenk.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps.
Landed on his
I don't
face
come
and
down to
ended
the
up here.
station house and
Car
tap
must have
dance on
struck
your
him from
desk.
behind.
Sieht ja noch recht jung aus. Hm. What the fuck?
Patterson has life insurance.
Ich kann lesen, was da steht, aber eine Lebensversicherung über 16.000. Da ist wohl jemand auf das Geld aus. Schwörfunden. Das Sieht nicht gut aus für ihn.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Ach, das hatten wir schon. Oh nein, sein Hut. Jo. Mehr ist hier nicht. Ach ja.
She's all yours,
Oh,
Detective.
ganz mir?
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Frauen sehen alle gleich aus.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Jo.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Das war schon mal heftig viel Information.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Und der Streit.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices.
Da gafft einer
A
im
man and a
Fenster.
woman. That's all.
Und das ist gelogen.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
3
Your
von
information has
3.
been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have
Oh,
to say.
Lob von Polen.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective
Zeitung.
Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Really?
Der ist ja auch mal richtig hübsch.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Nö.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Ja, der lügt.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Leroy Sabo.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah, Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Okay, glauben wir mal.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Und das gemeinsame Geschäftsvorhaben.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Und der guckt immer weg. Es verrät ihn.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Okay,
Thanks for your help,
sind
Lynch.
ja heute richtig
I'm
gut.
gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Napole.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh, sehen wir gut aus. Oh, hier wird wohl nicht mehr viel sein. Aha.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Intuition einsetzen, um Hinweise zu finden. Machen wir das mal. Alles mal ausprobieren. Ach, die Bar. Die Zeitung. Ja, jetzt werden wir eine ewig lange Zwischensequenz angucken müssen. Dann schauen wir mal.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Bei dem Psychiater bin ich mir auch nicht so ganz sicher, ob der jetzt so clean ist. 8,3 von 13 Zeitungen haben wir.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Another day, another dollar.
So wird's sein. Und die Bremsspuren.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Jo, was schließen wir daraus? Er hat ihn überfahren, denke ich mal. Ich weiß, das klingt jetzt erstmal sehr weit hergeholt. Aber ich denke, so ist es. Hier haben wir auch noch irgendwas vergessen. Die haben immer irgendwas in der Tasche. Aber das hatten wir schon. den Namen wollte ich nicht. Och, komm schon. Blöder Phelps. Aha, da haben wir es doch. Les Pattinson. 36 Jahre, den hätte ich jetzt echt jünger geschätzt.
We can notify next of kin.
Und das Geld hätten wir auch noch mitnehmen können. Aber wir sind ja nicht so. Hallo.
I'll have some prints ready for your report if you let me get on with this.
Maul. Jamel durchsuchen. Noch eine Zeitung. Oha. Oh.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Okay. Das hat, glaube ich, eher weniger mit dem Fall zu tun. Hier hinter alles clean. Unser Pol ist auch noch am Leben und auch noch nicht überfahren worden. Wird langsamer Zeit. Wer ist das denn? Was ist das denn für einer? Aha. Ist ja cool gemacht. Ich denke, wir können mal Spurensicherung kontaktieren. Hey. Lülülü.
I heard this is a triple homicide.
Aber von wo?
Is that true?
Aha.
All these people are vultures, officer. You can tell me what's going on.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Die hatten.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a
Alter,
red
die sind
Lincoln
echt.
Continental.
Die tun da so eine Telefonzelle nur für Polizisten hin.
Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Aha.
Thanks, man.
Das hilft uns ja schon mal.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Fahren wir mal wieder selber. Fahren wir erstmal zu den Angehörigen. Und die Karte.